Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us today for the tour of Bend International School. We're doing it virtually, like everything else. So, welcome. I'm Senora Mira. I'm the director and also teacher, and I'm going to take you for a little tour around our school, which is a K through 8 public charter school. So here we are at the main entrance where you come in. Here's Senora Kimberly. She's our lovely office manager. And this is where you come to get your volunteer badge and sign up to volunteer when it's a non-COVID year. And also take care of any paperwork or turn in any forms. If you have any questions, it's a very helpful place to be. So this is the main office. And from here, we walk right into the middle school central station. These are the middle school lockers. And we have the language arts and social studies room here. The middle schoolers travel to all of their main subject areas. So this is the language arts and social studies for middle schoolers. Our middle school classes are between 25 and 28 students in each class. And as I said, they travel to their subject-specific teachers. So now we will see the 7th grade homeroom, and that is also the math classroom that Maestra Margie teaches. So that is right in here. And this is the middle school math room. And you notice that we do have collaborative tables, and we do a lot of project-based learning, and we like students to work together and on their projects. And of course, during COVID times, we'll be just having people spaced apart, only 2 per table, and we are putting in some desks, the individual desks as well. And as we move through the hallway here, we've got our restrooms on the side. And then we're coming now into the big room. And the big room is our cafeteria / multi-purpose room. This is our kitchen right over here. Senor Petey is our chef. It's a little tiny kitchen, but we're really proud to have our own international lunch program. And students, every day of the week, we serve food from a different country, so it's really fun. And we se habla español aquí. Aquí hablamos español en la cafetería. And students are learning basic conversation skills as well. This year, students will be having lunch in their classrooms. We won't be using this as a cafeteria due to COVID, but we hope to be, back in here next year or at some point soon. So this is our big room. So here we are, just outside the big room, and this leads right to a little picnic area and our playground. Hard to see with the snow. And we have a beautiful school garden over there. Should we walk over this way? We've got a beautiful school garden and greenhouse over there that all of our students get to work on, and a nice big soccer field here. We've got lots of soccer teams as well. And now we are heading down into the intermediate grades and primary grades. We have a lot of school projects here. This was a 1st grade project, the pollinator garden. This is our 6th grade homeroom here, and middle schoolers come here to do their science. Okay, and here we are in 6th grade, and this is the middle school science room with Maestra Vidal. Very hands-on and experiments in here. We've got 3D printers. We've got lots of pets as well. So students are really learning to be active scientists during their science time here at BIS. Okay, and now we'll come on out. And you can see we've got some construction going on here. We are super excited that we are in the midst of building our gym, which is supposed to be done in just a few months. And we're really excited. We're going to have a nice big music room and big gym and auditorium for basketball, volleyball, school events, concerts, culminations. So we're super, super excited about that. And now we're entering into the primary and intermediate area. We call this our little peace courtyard here in the middle. And students oftentimes take their snack recess out here. We've got, you know, hopscotch. We've got a beautiful world map painted by the students that students play as well, different games. We've got balls and jump ropes and, you know, kind of blacktop play, tetherball. And now we are going to enter into the intermediate school, which is 4th and 5th grade. So here we are. The intermediate schoolers are really excited because they get the half-length lockers. So when you move on to middle school, you get the full length. When you move from primary, you start with cubbies, and then you move up to these half-length lockers, and it's really exciting for the students. Right here we have 5th grade. Let's take a peek in here. Maestra Amanda is the teacher for 5th grade. And this is the 5th grade classroom here. We have 25 students in 5th grade. Getting ready to move to in-person this year, so working on getting everyone all spaced out and getting everything all set up for that. We do use Chromebooks. These are our Chromebook charging cards, so 2nd through 5th grade each have a Chromebook, which has certainly come in handy with the distance learning. We've got our bathrooms over here, and then this is our little library, which is very cute, and students have a chance to come to the library, check out books, and return books, as well as having a special story time and different activities here in the library. Our librarian is great, Maestra E, and she has actually created a checkout system during distance learning, which is great. So students can go online and order books and then come to pick up their books on a rolling cart outside of school. So that's fun. We have a real focus on diverse books and bilingual books, of course, as well. And we are in 4th grade. And this is the 4th grade room with Maestra Drew. By the way, most all of our teachers are bilingual. Maestra Drew is as well. We've got Maestra Jill right here, our art teacher, and Savannah, one of our lovely 3rd grade students, working nicely. So this is 4th grade. All right, now moving through the corridor here, we're going to enter into the primary school. This was actually an addition that we did about 2 years ago, connecting these two, the primary and the intermediate, which is really nice. We're just approaching our kindergarten classroom, and we might have some little kindergartners in here that we can see. So this is our kindergarten room right now. We're just doing AM and PM kinder right now, but we've got Samira jumping up. Can everyone say hola to our guests? Hola. All right, and Maestra K over here. And students are all working nicely. Nice to see you, kinders. Buenos dias. Here we've got 2nd grade right next door. And let me open this one up. All right, and here we are in 2nd grade. We've got 24 students in 2nd grade. Maestra Gretchen es bilingüe, es la maestra. This is 2nd grade. You may notice something about our colors of our school. The walls and the main colors of the school are blue and green, which of course represent our earth. And being an international school, that is one of our big focuses. And it's nice to have some color on the walls, for sure. Usually when we have our students, we've got tons of artwork and student work, you know, all over the school, which is so fun to see. So as we walk down this hallway, we are going to arrive at 1st grade. Maestra Tere es nuestra maestra de primer grado. Y aquí estamos en primer grado. There are 22 students in 1st grade, and we do have an EA in our classrooms as well. And this is the first grade room. Lots of fun and lots of color. All right. And we're moving on here. We've got our restrooms here. We've got our resource specialist office right here, Maestra Heather. And then as we keep on going, we have a few small breakout rooms. This is a little breakout room where we can do small group work and individual work with students. In here we have our third grade classroom. And classrooms are just kind of getting set up now for returning back to in-person. But this is our third grade classroom, and we have 25 students with Maestra Beth, and we also have an EA as well in this classroom. So this is third grade. Now we're leaving the primary, coming out the primary door, and here we are in the Peace Courtyard. You can see, of course, all the international flags, and we do celebrate International Peace Day, which is really a fun K through 8 celebration with lots of other international schools around the world. And thank you so much for watching the tour, and I look forward to meeting everybody in the informational nights coming up soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.